Motorcycle rosso.
The truth is that we have to make a video for this motorcycle, but all the area is smelling with Cretan herbs. We are in the top of the mountains of Chania, a place that I love so much because you can see all this part of the Creta down of you, and we got herbs all over us because it's May, and this is oregano. Also the theme is smelling around the air, and it's a lovely situation. Otherwise, we got a lady from German that we call it R1250 GS, that is the version of trophy. That means that we have this kind of colors. Also, in this motorcycle we have a few extras, and we will speak about it on the video. What we got in this model? Okay, we got a windscreen that is going up and down manual. We got a USB connection here. We got position ready for a BMW GPS. We got protection for our hands. We got protection for the cylinders. We got protection for our engine back of here. We got protection for the frame. And in this motorcycle we got a Krapovic exhaust. Also, we got ready position for the top box and for the side cases. We got two saddles. We got a single stand. We got a double stand. And we got also a sprocket here. Also, the seat is open with a key from here, and also we got this protection for our tank. Our bike is keyless, and in this motorcycle we got heated grips. What else? Okay, I'm going up on this bike, and I hope that I didn't forget nothing. I forget something very important. We got this electric suspension of Zax back here. ZF, as they call now, as they name it in nowadays, the Zax. So, how I feel? I feel royal. The position of riding is excellent. The bar is excellent. I am super protected, and I have a very good view from the mirrors. Everything is excellent. Also, the angle of the bar is so big that I can move very easy inside the city. Now, my steppers, they got tooths for the dirt, and for Georgia we got rubber to feel more comfortable. I don't know why we don't have also a bit of rubber also for the riders, so we can take it off and on.
It's for the boot.
But it's okay. So Georgia, how you are feeling back in there?
This is a royal position. This is very comfortable. This is like 3 seats together, and it's very, very, very soft and very nice handles.
And you can make the round of the world in there?
Yes.
Nicely. So we will do the round of the world with Georgia and with this GS clock, typical BMW clock. You can see it in any situation of light. The first screen, oh, we have to going out. This is the first screen. This is the RPM counter, kilometer counter, gear in the box, total kilometer counter, temperature, clock, and etc. Simply things. Also from up to the right you can see the program. Now this is in Enduro Pro. We have also Eco, Rain, Dynamic Pro, and Enduro Pro. This is the programs. Okay, and now I'm going to my left hand, that I have 3 buttons that I can control the clock, and also the typical wheeler of BMW. So let's get inside the programs. Okay, we have few informations here for the bike. We are going out, okay, and we are moving. Okay, the navigation if we have, media if we have, telephone if we have, settings for the programs. But anyway, let's going out to the main screen. Okay, easy and useful clock. Let's start it. It's Eco, but take a look now in the dynamic. Wait, let's change it. Completely different, yes? Dynamic. Eco. Come on. Not the same thing. Eh? Okay, that's it. Comfortable motorcycle. I have a good view back. I'm well protected from the weather, and the sound of the engine is nice, lovely. The gearbox soft like butter. Love it. Okay, let's ride it now. We can change some direction for a start. Yes, nice, we do it easily. And let's see now the power. We have a lot of power, more power than the number says. And the brakes are okay. So, nice motorcycle, I love it. Okay, Boxer Twin, air and liquid cooled, with a BMW Swift Cam system, 1254 cubics, 136 horses at 7,750 RPM, and 143 Nm at 6,250 RPM. We got the consumption of 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers by the book, and we got 20 liters of tank. That 4 liters approximately is the reserve. We got 6 speed, and we got a bike that is 249 kilos about it, so this is a light bike. I don't like the Boxer engines, but you don't care if I like something or if I don't. You care about my opinion, and my opinion, I like it or not, is that this engine, it's a good engine. It's powerful enough. It's more powerful that you can understand than 136 horses. It's more powerful, it's alive. You can make easily wheelings, you can spin in the street. It's nice engine. Also, you can move and in an easy way with an Eco program. I mostly use the dynamic program. Georgia move with the Eco program, and in the dirt we move with Enduro Pro program. All are perfectly functional, and we have power everywhere. And of course, with this exhaust, the Akrapovic, the sound is excellent, nice, really sound. If you will buy this bike, it's a good to take this exhaust. The sound is really very nice. So, nice engine in a nice bike. what we have here? We have a beautiful face. Nice and beautiful. Nice light, nice windscreen, nice the flashlights, nice color, good protected fender, and the low fender also for the water. Everything is nice. The fork, unfortunately, is not a telescopic, is this style, the BMW style. And we got the Zax suspension, and I have to tell you that we have two coolers inside, one radiator from each side for each one of the cylinders. I have to mention here that they are protected from stones and things like this, something that we don't see it very often in our days motorcycles. We got a tubeless wheel, very important for the dirt, and we got brakes that they are perfectly fractionable, made by Brembo, 4 pistons from each side and 2 pistons for the back wheel. That also back we got another Zax suspension with this dynamic ESA system. Also here I can see the exhaust of the bike, that they are going down of the engine, and they are well protected by this metal plate. So everything I see here, okay, and the braking, it's good. Quality. The quality of this bike is perfect. Everything on it. The color with a bit of pearl inside, the stickets, the plastics, you don't hear nothing. They are perfectly. The plastics are soft and they are so good connected. All the small details like here in a USB, that typically we got the plug of USB like this and you plug it like this. In our case the plug is like this and you plug it like this, so if it's raining comes, the water is not going inside the plug. A small detail that show you how good work they have done in this motorcycle. The saddles, you can make even a sex on it. Oh, this is a saddle that you want to have a bigger one to make a sex on it. So lovely. So take a look, everything is massive. It's so nice made motorcycle and with so good sound. Of course we have the key, and with the key we use it for here and for the saddle here. Otherwise the key is not useful. Even here it's opening without the key normally. And let's hear some sound. So nice. Dirt paths. What about dirt paths? Of course you can pass from any dirt path with this motorcycle. Of course it's not a motorcycle for enduro, but if you will find even a long dirt path of many kilometers, you will pass easily from this path, but carefully. Why carefully? Because if you want to move fast, for example as I'm doing in the dirt, because I am very fast in the dirt, my problem is that the time that I need to take out my boot and corner, I cannot do it because my leg is hitting here the cylinder. So this is the only problem that I was having the time that I ride this bike on dirt. So ladies and gentlemen, what is the difference between the model of our video and adventure? model in the same color. Here we got a nice German lady, and here we got a nice German lady, but it's a fat also, because here we got a big tank, bigger tank than this one. We got a bigger windscreen, you can understand it easily. We got completely different protection. We have protection here up and down. We got also spotlights. We got a completely different position for our cases. Here we got for aluminium cases. Here we got for plastic, and we got different saddle. Here we got a clear double saddle, and in there we got a saddle that is looks like a symbol, you can say. Also, we got a different brake pedal, so we can help the rider if he's using enduro boots, and otherwise both of the bikes are the same. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, is it a good bike? Yes, it's a good bike. We got good performance, we got excellent quality of the product, we got an easy bike, a light bike, even if it not looks like it's a light bike, and I am very positive in this motorcycle, especially for somebody who wants to make a travel with this bike and also to moving inside the city. Big angle, excellent for the city, light one, for the category of course light one. So this is a nice motorcycle, maybe for a life. So Georgia, please come and tell us your opinion. What do you believe about this motorcycle? You ride it a lot?
Yes, I loved riding it because it was very easy inside the town. It was very easy outside of the town. I like the position of riding. I like the braking, everything. I like it. The seat here is very, very nice. The back seat is royal. I am not used to the boxer engine, and I was hitting my legs a little bit, but no problem.
I want to make a question. Let's say that I have this bike and we are starting to make a trip, a normal trip, something like 3,000 kilometers. Something, let's say 800 kilometers per day. Are you gonna live back here or you will have a problem?
No problem at all.
Okay, so, no. I will say a poem first. Ανάμεσα στους θύμους ήμουνα και μύριζε θυμάρι. Τι άλλο να μυρίζει. Όμως έψαχνα μήπως και περνούσε κανένα κατσικάκι.
Καλαμάρι έλεγα, αλλά δεν...
Αντί γι' αυτό πέρασε, μου το έχει σκοτώσει το πείμα τόση ώρα, έτσι. Αντί γι' αυτό όμως πέρασε ένα μικρό πουλάκι.
Πουλάκι.
Και πήγε και κάθισε σε ένα κλαδί μαζί με κάτι άλλα πουλάκια. Εγώ τα βλέπα. Ήταν φυσιολατρικό το ποίημα. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Georgia and Ioannis for Κόκκινα Φεγγάρια Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us. Φεύγω.
Motorcycle Rosso.
The tank is in perfect condition.